This is part two. Should he move back to Georgia? Oh man, they had so much to say.
I'm really tired of traveling. I miss you during the week. I need to get back to Georgia.
How relevant is that?
10.
So I didn't look at that card before, but I'm really tired of traveling. I miss you during the week. That's really two details. But let's roll. Let's roll with it.
Okay, so what you're saying to me is because of all the traveling, you miss me during the week. Is that what I hear you saying? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said I'm tired of traveling, and I miss you during the week when I'm not here. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. So what you're saying to me is you're tired of traveling and you miss me.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So is this asking me, do I believe him?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a lot of action around that.
How relevant is that detail to you?
All right, Mr. Mike, you continue to say this. My heart believes you, but my mind thinks differently. I believe you do miss me, but I just need more action.
What I hear you saying is your heart is saying you believe what I'm saying, but your mind says you're saying the same thing continuously without any action. Is this right?
Yeah, that's right. So you went last time, so I'll go this time. So in reference to this, I've just wondered what's going to change. Because it's the same old, same old, same old. The same thing. Yeah. I know we have stress. Yes. I tell you I miss you. I tell you I love you. But you're still there.
Yeah.
That's the big elephant in the room.
Okay.
I don't understand that piece. I just don't. Because you have the qualities. You have the credentials.
Yeah.
So what really is it?
I think what I'm going to do going forward is communicate on my jobs that I put in for and the feedback, because I'm not sharing it with you. And I think you should be on board with it. Even when I get a call back and it's not to my liking. At first I was saying, I don't want to burden you with anything. And if I got a positive something to say, I'm gonna bring to you. But I'm seeing now that that's even more stress, because I'm not sharing with you that I am actually out there doing something to come back here. I'm trying to say, I don't want to give her anything that's not positive. But now I'm thinking that is definitely the wrong way to go.
What's the reason for not sharing?
I guess it's like I don't like it's failure, and I'm not making a positive move toward coming here. And it's like I'm thinking it might stress you out even more. Oh, you didn't get the job, or there's no positive feedback. They didn't call you back. And I was like, oh.
So if you think I will say that, you don't know me too well.
No, I'm not saying you're gonna say that.
But I thought that's what you just said.
No. I'm saying
you said that I might say, "Oh, you didn't get the job." You said that.
No. You're asking those questions, right?
But if you're telling me that you didn't, I already know. So I'm not going to ask you the question that you just gave me an explanation.
I guess what I'm saying is, you mean the first job that I interviewed? One job I interviewed for was a manager of UPS system and stuff like that. And I had all the credentials. I answered all the questions right. And in my mind, I was thinking they didn't want me because I'm looking at all the people interviewed me, all of them were white. Even though I knew the job, I knew I had more experience than a lot of them, because I actually worked in a data center, mission critical data center. And I answered all the questions right, but I still didn't get the job. So I was like,
that's only one, though.
I know that's only one.
That's only one.
Yeah.
You don't give up the first time.
Right.
You have to keep going.
There were more though.
It's okay though. You just keep going.
Yeah, there was more. So Every time I have an interview, I'm gonna
Yeah,
let
because
you know.
maybe I can help.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm helping everybody else.
You sure are?
So why you don't trust me to help you then?
I don't know if it's a trust thing. I think it's more to do with me, and sometimes I think I'm failing. It has nothing to do with you. Like you say, sometimes it's pride. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I say, well, I know I can do this job, and that's something that's frustrating when I don't get it. Really frustrating.
So what do we do about pride?
You cast it aside.
There you go. We can't do things in our own strength. We just can't. We just can't. I wish you would trust me more to help you. And I know I need to do a better job. I think we both have to do a better job because we get so upset at one another. We don't take the time to sit like we're sitting now and listening and hearing and offering and acknowledging and appreciation, because we're so angry about it. We're just angry. So it's like, I don't believe anything you say anymore, and you don't want to tell me anything else because you know I'm going to go from 0 to 60.
Red light.
But the truth will help with all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to hear the truth. Because like I said, I'm helping everybody else. I'm doing mock interviews with people at work, helping them. So they trust me.
Okay.
You got to move that pride aside. Because remember, if you said that you realize we're both stressed and you're tired of traveling and you've missed me, all of that has to match the action.
The action.
It just has to.
Okay.
Okay, what? You said you was going to stop saying okay.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I understand.
What do you understand?
Understand what we just discussed is I can't worry about you getting upset because of something that I haven't accomplished.
But I'm getting
I'm
sorry.
But I have to bring it to you regardless of the outcome because that's better for the relationship. Because if something is happening to me and I'm not letting you know about it, I'm not letting you help me deal with my stress. And I should let you allow you to help me with my stress and me with your stress.
Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Ready for stress to be gone. Good stuff. Oh yeah, definitely feel better.
So
For the first time in how many years?
says the lady that said it wasn't going to work.
I feel better because you were open and talking and not fussing at me. Wow.
Feels good.
Yeah, I feel better because of this is cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Because you were like,
I'm never in the hot seat.
you were like, we're not gonna win. I mean, I forget what words you used, but you knew it wasn't gonna work.
Because it's such a complex situation.
It's not.
It's not.
You just aren't listening to him, and he's just not listening to you.
Yeah.
That just seems like what it boils down to. If you love each other and you're being honest, it just seems to work.
Amen. And I believe now, after sitting and doing this, I think maybe we can work together now on even looking at those applications and helping them.
Yeah. I feel better because I was able to release my emotions and to tell you about my failures along the way, and to trust you that you're gonna lift me up afterwards.
Good. And can I say something?
Yes.
They're not your failures. Remember that.
Okay.
God has a plan for everyone.
Right.
So they're not failures. Sometimes they're protection.
Okay.
Step 14.
Both of us, I think we made
Yes.
a lot of huge progress.
Was there progress with this one detail? You
Yes.
both have to
Oh,
go
yes.
circle yes.
Yeah, buddy. I think we're gonna get some popcorn too. I think we won this one.
Popcorn.
Did we win this one?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we won this one.
Circle yes.
Yeah.
I circle my yes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes.
I think we won on this one. Can I tell you why I think we won?
Why?
Because we've never been able to sit in a calm manner and discuss this. We're so angry and bitter about it. It's always a fight.
And that's why you didn't think this game was going to work.
Yeah, for this issue.
Right.
You wanted to do another issue.
You thought we going.
Yeah. I told Michael, I said, I don't know what that's going to do.
Yeah.
I said, we've been dealing with this for 10 years. And I really believe, this is just my belief sitting here doing this. I believe he'll do something different. And maybe hearing and knowing that, you know, that stress. And I already see the wear and tear. And you said that you're tired
Yes.
and you miss me.
Yeah.
You know, because you'll say that on the phone and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
What I do?
Sometimes I just hang up and go.
I know, yeah.
I'm like, tired of hearing that. But here, he's sitting here, and I see the water. I see it. That's different. Because you don't never want your emotions to show. So now that you know I care,
Yes.
maybe you'll share. And then God is probably pleased. And I think we'll probably be able to move forward. And before you know it, you'll probably be here because you're moving, we're moving all that
together.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're moving stuff away. And we're hearing each other. We don't hear each other.
I think we in the rowboat going the same direction. See, before you was rowing this way and I was rowing this way. So
And
now
that's
we the same-
complex.
Yeah.
Because I don't like water. So it's heavy.
It's
The
just
roars
a-
are heavy.
It's just
The roars are heavy. I'm not fishing. You're fishing. I'm trying to get out of the water.
right.
Good job. I feel good because I believe now that you understand. I see you fighting them tears over there. I believe you will do something different to come home.
I was fighting him too. I'm sitting over here fighting him. I said, I mean, I
We're a
it warms
mess.
my heart when I see you, because this is
Yeah.
it's the life changer,
Yeah.
right?
It
Yeah.
is.
So I just wish it's just a life changer. I want everybody. I just think if every couple had this, they would just be happier. And then, like I said,
Yeah.
people come to work happier. Boss will be coming to work. Your coworkers, your employees be coming to work happier.
Kids.
Your kids, and if your kids are able to see you, how you resolve your disagreements, they're learning different skills.
Yes.
So they
Conflict resolution.
so they can better handle their stuff. You guys like the game?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's.
Yeah, I like the game.
It's
I
a
really
good
want us to work through the rest of those issues too that are on there because there's some more. But
Yes,
that was a big one though, the stress.
How long has this been an issue?
10
10
years.
10 years. Why do you think, Michael, the game helped you guys get here?
Because a lot of time we'll start discussing it, right? And I'll get defensive because I don't see a way out. And she's bombarding me. She just, the grenades are coming. I don't see a way out. So I flee.
Okay.
So, but this is different. I'm face to face with her. I'm pouring out my emotions. I'm telling her how I feel. But she's not throwing grenades at me. Yeah, she's listening. So now I feel a bit better with talking back with her. After I finish talking, she can throw a grenade, but I can take the grenade because there's only one.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying. So you
But did you understand the reason for the
I sure do.
grenades?
Yes,
Because
I
there's
do.
one card in there. It's really important because it's interrupting my sleep. That's that security piece.
Yeah.
But one piece you did say was let him finish.
Yeah.
Which was epic
Yeah.
for me. I thought that was good. And I applaud you for saying that.
Thank you. You mentioned this issue, but you are the one that said we better not play that one because it's definitely not gonna go well. You even said, well, maybe we should just play something else. What do you want to play? Because you just knew it wasn't gonna work. But that was
Right. No.
right.
But it's kind of funny. But I didn't, but you know what? She said we're not gonna play that one. But you know what? I said no. Let's play that one.
You sure did.
I didn't want to run. For some reason, I need to play this because it's getting to a point where I need to
face it.
face it.
Because I think you run and hide from it. You don't want to talk about it.
Grenades.
But all the pain you caused me, though,
I
by
know.
not talking about it.
I know.
Yeah, how do you say in one breath you love someone, but then you give them pain in another breath? How does that work? That's why I said, nah, I don't believe anything you're saying.
Right.
Because you say one thing, but your actions do another. Yeah. So I think since we feel better, I really believe that your actions will be different. Starting tomorrow. You'll see. And God is listening, so he's a witness.
Right. Because we got work to do.
Just do all yours.
All right, buddy.
All yours.
Because you're not here, our spiritual journey in the marriage ministry in the future of the business that I desire has been on hold and delayed. I can't build by myself. 2 is better than 1.
Right. 2 is better than 1. They get double for the one.
Yeah,
One labor.
And you agree?
I agree.
Tell me your next one.
Okay. We can't really be a whole married couple with the distance.
I agree.
Because you're not here, you miss out on fellowship with our wonderful grandchildren.
Agree.
What was that about?
They a handful, but I agree.
But did you see Devon today when he woke up in
Yeah,
his sleep?
You want to come with me? Yeah.
That's right. So you can't handle them. But I handle all 3 by myself. When you're not here.
I was being
all the time.
I was being sarcastic.
Sometimes sarcasm has truth to it.
Okay.
Yes, it does. Because you're not here with me, we miss out on intimacy.
Agree.
Sex is good for marriage. And intimacy, it's not sex, but it's a part of it.
Right.
So if you're not here, how are we fulfilling that need that God gave us?
Right. I agree.
I don't feel safe when you're away. Because you're not here, the home responsibilities are not accomplished. We got, I don't know how many rooms need touch-up paint. Because you're not here with me, we don't have the opportunity to have activities together. Period. Movies, bowling, nothing. We can't do things in, it's not even 48 hours because you come in, your dog tired, you take a shower, you fall asleep every Friday night. Then you get up Saturday, you spend 3 hours. I can show you in the journal. You spend 3, you're not even looking at me. See, he's ignoring me. That's what you do. You shut down when you don't want to hear it. You spend 3 hours cutting the yard, but you can't spend 3 minutes talking.
Agree.
Read them.
Okay. I can't meet my wife's needs being away. Problem finding a job with my skill set. Data center manager. Problem focusing on getting my certification PMP. Not an easy task. Money must have a job to sustain our lifestyle.
And you feel like the job you have is the only job. See, that's the issue. You keep saying you. You keep trying to do everything. See, I don't do that with my life. I ask God and I trust Him, and I have huge faith. And I always fight with you about that and say you don't have faith because if you would let Him lead. You're in the way. And then this one you have here, God will give you more income than what you're getting. I've been telling you that. Problem focusing on certification and PMP. No, it's not an easy test, but you just quit. You quit. You shouldn't have quit. When you want something, you fight for it. Just like with my the next level license. I have the LM to go get the LC packet, everything, sent it in, and didn't take the test. Scheduled the test and paid $200 some for it. So I done wasted about $600. But guess what? I'm going back to get it.
I know you are.
But how do you know I am? But I don't know that you're going to do that.
That's right. So
How do you have more faith in me than you have in yourself? You got to start believing in what you can do.
okay, but having faith in you is not a bad thing either.
No, I didn't say it was.
Okay.
Yes, you know I'm going to do everything that I set myself to because I'm going to put it before God and I have faith and I'm going to and see, and for me, it's not about me. There's people out here that our lives are tied up. They're waiting on us. They depend on us. So what I do is not for me. It's for others.
Right.
It's never, so you keep saying you. Got to work on that. Problem finding a job with skill set. That's not true because you have the skill set.
Okay, now let me stop you. Now these are things I was saying that prevent me from going to Georgia. Okay.
And I disagree.
No. You can't disagree. This is what I was telling you was my hindrance. All right.
I can't disagree.
No, that's not what it's all about. You can disagree, but I'm just saying I'm just being truthful on what I thought was hindering me.
Well, no, not hindrance.
But
these are supposed to be issues.
right.
Details.
Yeah.
Things that stopped him from moving to
Yeah.
Georgia.
Well, that one don't make no sense then. But anyway, I hear you,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to, like you agreed earlier, you were going to allow me to help.
Yes.
This is really good. This is good. I love it.
Yeah.
So you guys are over the couples ministry at the church.
Yes.
And how do you see this fitting in?
Oh, wow. In a huge way.
In a huge way.
Yeah, I really believe that because we're only one couple. There's so many couples that I get phone calls from, maybe from one, and not the other. But it's a fun thing. So if they could just sit and hear each other out, yeah, I think there'll be some win-wins. That's what I believe. Yeah, I can't wait to do this with Pastor and First Lady.
Yes.
I can't wait to do it with them. They're funny.
Let me tell you what I think was really unique about this game. When you put rules in an argument, it takes away the argument. Because now you're thinking, you're not really wanting to get defensive. And now there's rules.
That's right.
There's some type of
That's
engagement.
Good. That's good.
You know.
That's real good. Very good. Very good. And you needed that because you don't want to get defensive. I have
That's not always
grenades,
true.
but you get. Oh, I don't get defensive. You know why? Because I'm always open and honest.
That's right. She throws grenades.
That's right. I'm a grenade thrower.
But people say it takes the emotions out of it, like the anger and everything. People
Yeah.
It did.
think about
I
what
did
you're
not get angry.
Yeah.
I did not get angry.
saying. Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
I didn't get angry, and he knows that I can get
Yeah, she can get angry.
blue fire. That's my baby's name, Blue Fire. That's what we call the 5-year-old, Blue Fire.
I got you.
Yeah. And it's fun. You realize there's a problem. We're going to talk about it without the grenades and the defensiveness. I like that.
Yeah. Or I'm going back to my foxhole.
Yo, you don't get to go in your foxhole. We didn't even.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he stays there. No.
Right.
No. There's no more caves. It's like I can help everybody else but us.
Yeah.
Because he won't talk.
She might not be able to shut me up now.
That'll go down in
A good
history.
I expect this will make it easier.
That'll be a book.
My wife said maybe I just have a schedule.
I can't.
People have a schedule every Sunday. We're gonna
Talk about an
one day
issue.
we'll play the game once a week or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And that's a good day because we're supposed to be God's behavior on Sundays. You know, that's really good.
Until next week, YBAngry, just play.
YBAngry.